Hi, welcome to another video. Firstly, before I do the intro and what you call it, gonna say thank you for all your views, thank you for your support, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. I do try and reply to every single one. Don't be offended if I end up missing your comments out sometimes. So yeah, on to the baggies match preview. Keep chilled, make yourself a cup of tea, make yourself a nice sandwich, whatever it is. Have some nice to eat, because I'm going to go into the match preview and what I think. So yeah, come on, you blade. Hey up everyone, and welcome to another video. Welcome to a Sheffield United and West Brom preview. Can the Blades boing the baggies at Bramall Lane? Or will the baggies boing the Blades at Bramall Lane? Who knows? Let's get into it. So, Sheffield United versus West Bromwich Albion at Bramall Lane. Saturday 7th of March, 3 PM kickoff. So how I think we'll go into this, I think basically we'll start with a lineup of Adam Davis in goal. I nearly said Michael Cooper. I'm so used to saying Michael Cooper. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, he's out for 12 weeks, season-ending injury. Maybe a good thing, maybe a blessing. He might say, listen, you know what? I'll sit this one out for the next 12 weeks. So, yeah, let's get into it and let's get rolling. So, Adam Davis in goal after a good start of the day at QPR. Even though he's made a few mistakes, but he's not really had much to do, sorry. Then I'm going to go with Harrison Burrows on the left. After, you know what, he's been in some fine form. He's got, I think it's about two at last 5, I think, or 3 at last 5, or 2 at last 3. So yeah, on the right, I'm going to go with Kajari Hoover. I'm interested to see how him and Brooks will do next game, but more than likely it'll probably be Femi Sarika. I want Kajari Hoover just to put Femi out and firing line a little bit, because he had been consistent. I think his legs are tired, even though he's a unit. Told Femi. Then in central pairing, it's going to be Jaffet Tanganga and Tyler Bindon. That back line picks itself, them two. I'm interested to see where me is, to be fair, because he were at Sidemen on Saturday rather than travelling with his squad down to London. But don't quote me at this, it might not have been Saturday, but apparently it was Saturday. Which is a bit of a shame, to be fair, because Ben Mee, even though he didn't look good against Mansfield, I thought he had an alright game against Ipswich when he last started, I think it was. I have no idea. Memory's gone since then. Then Sidney, Peck and Jairo Vidavold, I think that central defensive midfielder or central midfield picks itself this season. I can't see when Phillips come back, Phillips is going to be basically getting team ahead of Jairo Vidavold. And I can't see Joe Rothwell doing the same. So yeah, Jairo and Sidney. Then on the left midfield, I'm going to pick Callum O'Hara, left attacking midfield, whatever you want to call it, how you want to call it. Then on the right, I'm going to go with Andre Brooks, because even though he hasn't looked as like consistent last couple of games, he has been night and day, what do you call it, night and day levels above what he's been last season. Then I'm going to go with, up front with not Sheffield, what? Then I'm going to go up front with Tom Cannon and Patrick Bamford, because that pairing's going to be our best pairing as of late. Even though Tyrese Campbell scored the other day, I think Patrick Bamford and Tom Cannon at home is a must, because we need to beat these. Even though West Brom are down there, doesn't mean that there'll be a pushover under like caretaker, new manager. If one comes in, they'll be like ready to bounce, and this is probably the best time to play West Brom, in all fairness, before if they don't get a manager in, and get that, sink them, score a few goals early. So that's onto the West Brom team now. They've got a few injuries out. I believe it's Carlin Grant, Chris Mepham, I think that's what I've heard. I don't at me at that. I believe Mikey Johnston, who I do think will fit perfectly into our squad if West Brom do go down next season, or I think he'll come to ours if they do. It's like how else. I think their last result basically shows that they've kind of lost hope. I think it was against Oxford when they lost 2-1 or 3-1. Baggies fans, let me know below. Baggies fans, let me know your danger men. What's your thoughts on your new keeper O'Leary? I've seen like people are slating him. He's not a good keeper. But who knows? I don't watch West Brom as much as I should, commenting on their team, doing a warm-up about the opposition. So referee this game's going to be Dean Whitestone. I hope he's going to be good. Apparently he's level-headed and stuff like that. But I think he's refereed the Blades 8 times, I believe, in his refereeing career. I'm not getting into all that stats and watts and whatever. It's just on top of my head. Like always, this video, my videos are on top of my head. I don't claim to be like inch perfect. You just see how I see things at that moment in time. So, create my own niche. I just want to firstly say, have I said it in my intro? If I haven't, but I just want to say that massive thank you to basically all the views, all the likes, all the subscribes, all the comments, all the shares. It means much well to me. If you're a Sheffield United fan, if you're already not subscribed, please subscribe. More exciting things to come. Let's target a high like ratio. Let's get as much views as possible. Share it out to your Blaze mates. Comment on your thoughts to games. If you're a Baggies fan, comment on your score predictions. My score prediction is going to be Sheffield United 2, West Brom 1. I think Patrick Bamford will get the goal. I'm going to go for Andre Brooks and one out Hegeboo or Hegeboo. Don't know how to pronounce him. I think he's going to score against us. But I think that's going to be a lot. I think we'll go 2-0 up in the first half, and then they'll get a late consolation, make us own then United will defend backs to walls. Hopefully. But who never knows. That's why we like the football, we like the game, we like the championship, because it's unpredictable. And also I've read this afternoon that from next season there's going to be no football on Easter holidays for English EFL Championship and the English Premier League. My takes on it, and this is a quick take, it's game's gone if that does happen. but that'll be for another video. And keep your eye out, keep your notification bells on. When I premiere the video, it might just be an instant release. Who knows? So yeah, lastly, please like, share and subscribe. And the future's red, the future's bright, the future's red and white. And come on, you red and white wizards, Cairo!